Darin Martin, and today my topic will be on teaching the youth how to play basketball correctly, teaching them the fundamentals of the game, the do's and don'ts, what they shouldn't do, what they should do, and what they should know about basketball, the history of the game. It's easy for youngsters to engage in sports, but they really don't understand and know about the game. In my video, I'll be talking about learning the rules of the game, the history of the game, and the fundamentals you need to go to be successful in basketball. To start off, there are the do's and don'ts of basketball. You don't want to, when playing basketball, you don't want to fight with your teammates, argue, or ever get mad. When you get frustrated, you don't do things right. The rules of the game again. You shouldn't traveling, double dribble, carry, or any of those. Is really the basics of the game. Traveling, first of all, is when you take extra steps while having the ball in your hand. With traveling, you can go shoot a layup, take two steps to shoot a layup. But when you come to a complete stop, you have to stay there until you pass the ball and get it back. When you get the ball back, you can continue to move while dribbling. With double dribble, you can't, once you pick the ball up, you can't dribble it again. That's a double dribble. If you dribble it again, the other team gets the ball. With carrying, you have to keep the ball, you have to keep your hand on top of the ball. Anytime it goes under the ball and you dribble again, that's a carry. These is the basic rules of basketball. You play in a rectangular box that's 94 feet. You have two hoops that you get to shoot towards. You have a three-point line that you can use to your advantage if you're a good shooter. Can't back down people past 5 seconds. You keep backing them down after 5 seconds. That's 5 second rule. The other team gets the ball. You can't stand in the paint more than 3 seconds. That's a 3 second violation. With that, the other team gets the ball. Those are the basic rules of basketball. The history of the game. If you're a basketball player, you have to have knowledge of the game. The people that came before you and has dedicated their life towards basketball. You have to know about these people. You have to live up to your standards with basketball. They have set the path for you. Now you have to live out your own dreams toward basketball. My favorite player from the past is Michael Jordan. Probably everybody's favorite, but that's my favorite. He was a 6-time champion. He dedicated his life to basketball. He worked hard, and still by his dad from the army that hard work and dedication will get you anywhere. At first, Michael Jordan, when he was in the 10th grade, he didn't make the team, so he tried harder the next year, and that year made the team, made varsity, and from there he got a scholarship to North Carolina. And from North Carolina, everybody knows he played for the Bulls. Again, with the history of the game, the young kids have to know about their past and have to know who came before them in basketball. The fundamentals, you have to shoot properly. While shooting, you have to have a certain degree angle, 90-degree angle on your elbow. You have a follow through to make a shot. Without fundamentals with shooting, you have a terrible shot. You have to dribble, pound the ball hard to get good dribbling skills. You have to practice every day on dribbling and shooting to maintain these skills and be worthy of shooting and dribbling. Low post skills. You're not a big man, you're a small guy. You don't really need low post skills, but if you're a big guy, you will need these skills to be successful. Again, the rules, the history of the game, and the fundamentals will be a big part in basketball. Without fundamentals, you really can't play good or be successful because you're not going to know the rules or what to do. With scoring from Play Sports TV, beginners won't shoot 3-pointers in the beginning, but they need to understand their free throws. They need to understand that 2 points, it's 2 points. You score the ball, you score the ball. You don't need to shoot a three every time. From livestrong.com, in order to move with the ball, you have to take a dribble. Without taking a dribble and moving with the ball, that's a trouble. They was just talking about the rules and everything you need to know about dribbling. With Ultimate Youth Basketball Guide, players will be more effective on the basketball court when you teach them knowledge about the game and they understand the principles of the game. Parents will be a great help in young kids' life if they're there at the game and you instill hard work and dedication into the kids. Coach is the most important figure in a kid's life when growing up because they help them. They're there with them almost every day when practicing. So if you have a great coach, you'll be a more than successful person. BreakthroughBasketball.com said basketball is a team sport. You have two teams, two respectable teams that score and shoot at opposite ends of the court and at elevated 10-foot goals. Basically, they was talking about how you should play the game, what you should do while playing the game, and the rules of the game. I'm Darin Martin. This is my speech.